We're going to tell you our own little sidewalk fairy tale.
Sidewalk fairy tale.
To tell of fame. Fame, faith, and faith. Every fairy tale holds a little truth. Whose truth? Ladies and gentlemen, go time! Once upon a time, a young American went to Paris with nothing but a guitar and a dream. His name was Taylor Collins.
I play Taylor Collins.
And he dreamed of being a singer, a poet, a writer of songs. He dreamed of fame. Key drink. He was backpacking through France when he walked into this little Parisian cafe, right in the shadow of Eiffel Tower. There he met a beautiful young waitress who had dreams of her own. Her name was Faith.
I'm with Faith.
And Faith would be a dancer that one day hoped to play the New York stage. Oh, love was a song and life was a dance. Like it was as if their very fate was seen from the pages of a fairy tale. And every fairy tale was developed. So Taylor was writing one that would follow these young lovers the rest of their lives.
That's all I've got so far.
But even fairy tales come to an end. Before that lullaby was finished, he had to go back home. He kissed her goodbye. A kiss with the promise to love her for eternity. A kiss with the promise to bring faith to a parent. A kiss with the promise to finish the unfinished love.
I promise.
But he never kept that promise. She never heard from him again. Faith had his child, Taylor. He never knew. Named her girl, Taylor's home, far away. Names her Brooke. She would rock baby Brooklyn to sleep with that simple, unfinished lullaby. Well, soon, Faith became the dancer she hoped to be, known throughout the City of Lights as the Parisian Butterfly. And she played all the grand stages, her name on every marquee. But there was no joy and fame for this delicate young beauty. For the singer, the poet, the writer of songs, never returned. And so, for the next 5 years, little Brooklyn would watch as her mother revealed her broken-hearted dance. Audiences would cheer, bravo, magnifique!
Bravo, magnifique!
But all that love and adulation could not fill the hole of Faith's young soul, a soul left empty by Taylor Collins. And so, she ended her dance.
Mommy!
In death!
La
passed down to her from a father she never knew.
Brooklyn? Mommy? Mommy! Brooklyn, I'm sorry I didn't give you a happy ending. I know I stole that from you. But always keep the lullaby close to your heart. Learn the truth about your father. It will help you heal. But how? Where would I even begin to? Follow the voice inside you, Brooklyn. Follow it. To America.
Has anyone ever sung a lullaby?
There's magic in your music. And through your music, your father will hear you.
Fly above the rain clouds, close your eyes.
Just let the melody carry you. Leave all your fears behind.
Melody carry you, leave all your fears behind.
And once upon a time, we'll find you.
Well, soon Faith's beautiful little girl turned into a famous young woman. Famous for a song. A song that finds the lost child in all of us. Oh, now she's famous for her counts. Where nothing but fame counts. America!
Ladies and gentlemen, Carnegie Hall is proud to present Harris's Amazing Grace. Fly above the rain clouds, close your eyes. Melody carry you, leave all your fears behind. Float across the rainbow sky to once upon a time. I believed in miracles. Once upon a time, I believed. Once upon a time, I believed anything was possible, and I believed again. So you here tonight. Once upon a time has once upon a time, I believed in miracles. Once upon a time, I believed that I believed anything was that love would conquer all. Oh yes, I believed that anything was possible, and I believed again the moment when I saw you here tonight. Now once upon a time has
They say if you were in attendance that night, then you, my friend, were a witness to history. But was there a mystery? You see, before her final vows, Brooklyn would always sing the unfinished lullaby. Though she would never sing the words. You see, if you remember, only one other person knew those words. And she longed for him to sing those words back to her. So Brooklyn would use her newfound fame in America to call for her father. But fame in the land of the pilgrim's pride and a fairy tale. You see, a lot of people want it, you got it. And once you got it, you ain't gonna ever give it up. Oh, tell you, nobody knew that better than the Brooklyn-born and bred Miss Paradise.
Now this may come as quite a little shock to you all, but I didn't know my daddy either.
A force of nature, a natural-born world shaker. Born on Main Street, right across from Ugly Road. Honed on hustle, raised on right, educated in the Red Hook projects, got her PhD in survival, and will do whatever it takes to remain America's diva of the decade. Oh, and people, let me tell you, don't you ever misspell her name. That's P-A-R-A.
D-I-C-E, 'cause I was born with nothing but a paradise around my neck. And from that paradise I built me a paradise. And no one, no how, no way will invade my domain. Especially a little French Belle Import who has the audacity to call herself Brooke. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Paradise is a legend and I respect her feelings. But my father is from these streets. I have Brooklyn in my blood, and I will keep singing the unfinished lullaby until I... Oh, please! A lullaby? Do you even know the words? Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Wah! If you believe any of this crybaby nonsense, then I got a bridge to sell. Let me put on line and offer up this. Me and Brooklyn in competition on one stage like heavyweights in the ring. So what do you say, Miss Sherry? Time to put on the gloves. Excuse me? Did I stutter? Time to put on the gloves. You and me singing like a couple of mothers in America, just one or the other. But here's the catch, my little French fry. Winner take all. I'm talking movie rights, record sales, product endorsements, okay? They so big it'll have more O's than Cheerios. Miss Paradise, I accept your challenge. And when I win, let it be known that I will keep every last dime. Okay! Miss Paradise, I will find my father. And together, on that night, on that very stage, we will finish the unfinished lullaby and make sure you never see one last dime. Okay! This weight in my heart, this ache in my soul, this yearning in my heart just keeps on going on. There's a voice deep inside and it cries, and it cries.
Well, it seems our young heroine has backed herself into a corner now, don't it? Our cunning villain threw down the gauntlet. Brooklyn took the bait, accepting the challenge to deliver a father she's yet to find. And this next scene begging me to play a part. Because I just can't bear to see that little girl hurt no more. Now in Cinderella they had a fairy godmother, right? Oh, but in a nutshell, I'll be your magic man. This fairy tale. I'll be your magic man tonight. And from this patch of ground, I'll move the stars around and shower you with light. I'll be girl been looking for her daddy now, ain't she?
Who are you?
Me? You call me? The streets. I'll be your magic man. This fairy tale.
I wonder if I can find you. Do you know who I am?
I know who you are.
No one knows the words but him. You're my dad.
This is the moment y'all been waiting for. Father and daughter have finally finished the unfinished lullaby. And this paradise.
For 5 years I was looking for my daddy, and no one cared. But that's all right. That's all right. You know, Private Collins, before I left the garden tonight, oh, you don't want to call me Private now, do you?
What do you want?
I'm here to save you, baby.
Save me. From what?
The slings and arrows of outrageous fame. You think war is savage? The press is gonna rip your life open for all to feast upon. Oh yeah, I can just see them headlines tomorrow morning. Brooklyn's amazing disgrace. Which reminds me, you don't want to go out there on that stage tonight. Humiliate your daughter, shame her. Look at yourself. The whole world's watching. Is this what you want them to see? A booze, guns, and I work for food, hustle, degenerate, and despicable shell of a man. 5 minutes to shelter.
You know, once upon a time I did.
Do you believe in happy endings?
Once upon a time I
Do you believe in happy endings?
did. Once upon a time I did.
Once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time.
I saw my own eyes when I looked into hers. Such a beautiful child. She's all you once were. Like an angel, she's flying, much too close to the ground. To send her to find me faith, I'm finally found. Sometimes as love, what role do I play? Sometimes as now, what words do I say? Every star out in heaven shines on Brooklyn tonight. Do I stay in the shadows or stand in the light? Every star out in heaven spells out Brooklyn tonight. Do I stay in the shadows or stand
No, sure.